There is immense value in containing plastic waste. Polluted plastic is harmful to wildlife, lowers access to clean drinking water, and, over time, can raise carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere.
Basically, the aim of our project is to lower the cost of recycling in small towns. Why is it that less than 10% of our country's plastic waste gets recycled?
Vast amounts of consumer plastic is single-use, meaning it is intended to be used exactly once and then discarded. While recycling does benefit the environment by keeping the plastic out of landfills and waterways, some plastics are not accepted in the National Curbside Program.
No, we do not recycle styrofoam at all. It's considered trash.
Styrofoam, or expanded polystyrene, is this plastic.
Polystyrene is an inexpensive, lightweight plastic which can be expanded with pentane gas to make takeout containers, packing material, and foam insulation. Expanded polystyrene readily breaks apart and pollutes the environment with small particles.
We pitched a year-long cross-discipline MQP, so we have 3 advisors, Professors Sullivan, Kmiotek, and Schaufeld. Now it's D-term, and we finally have a working model.
Our prototype addresses the need for pre-processing of expanded polystyrene to happen locally. Our team modeled a prototype after a standard material recovery facility with 3 main steps: shred, clean, and densify.
The reason no one recycles styrofoam? It's not that processing it is too complicated. A standard recycling center could probably do it. The reason is because it's way too expensive to ship. You can fill an entire truckload with expanded polystyrene, and once you condense it, it's almost 2 orders of magnitude smaller. It's just not practical to ship styrofoam, recycle it, and then try to sell the plastic at the end to make a profit.
Styrofoam, or expanded polystyrene, is the plastic of choice for most disposable food and drink containers, as well as packaging and shipment protection. And its inability to be recycled is disastrous for global health.
When heated, the 3 main toxic products are styrene gas, benzene, and toluene. Styrene gas is the stable monomer of polystyrene. Once styrene gas enters the environment, it is broken down by microorganisms in water or soil, or in air after 1 to 2 days.
In landfills, styrofoam breaks down into microplastics that fly away, disrupting wildlife and polluting the oceans.
Rather than employing an industrial-style shredder, which could produce harmful polystyrene dust, we designed a hot wire cutting method. The polystyrene first passes through a stationary grid of hot wire to be cut into columns, and then passes through a hot wire array that moves back and forth to cut the plastic into cubes.
Cutting the styrofoam into uniform pieces makes it much easier to clean. Imagine if you were trying to clean a styrofoam cup. The dirt and oils would get stuck in kind of the small nooks and crannies, so if you cut it up first, it opens all that up. So to clean it, all you have to do is essentially put it in hot soapy water and shake it all around. You can clean a lot more styrofoam that way.
Finally, after they're shaken dry, the EPS pieces are placed into the hopper. For the densification step, we designed an auger screw melting extruder. This is made from a steel pipe with a rotating auger bit on the inside, which moves the polystyrene along and melts it from heating elements on the outside. The densified polystyrene extrudes through a custom nozzle and can then be shipped at a much lower cost than expanded polystyrene.
This prototype works, and if towns started using it instead of shipping their plastic long distances, they would save money and protect the environment at the same time. We made this proof of concept for less than $700. A commercially viable prototype wouldn't cost much more.
Implementing an EPS recycler will help involve people in the recycling process, which in turn will be a limiting factor on pollution.
We are proud of the work we did. There is so much value in decentralizing the recycling process away from big facilities. Why not recycle in the same town where the waste is generated? In this project, we proved you don't need a $25 million investment just to keep plastic out of landfills. We proved styrofoam can and should be recycled. Our team agrees, on-site recycling is the future. Take a peek at our presentation to find out more. Thanks for watching.